Welcome back to Anime Outside the Box. I've been watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes. You guys are sleeping on it. I came to wake you up. Let's get it. Now, you may ask, are they paying me for this promo? Of course they're not. But I really enjoy the show, so I want to go over it. So without further ado, here's my analysis of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Okay, so let's start out with the foundation of any good anime. Characters. First up, we got Koichi Himawari. Hero name, the Crawler. So his quirk is slide and glide. He can move up, down, left, and right. He can even scale buildings with his quirk as long as 3 of his limbs are touching the ground in the said given moment. After episode 4, he gains pretty good control over this quirk, especially after he meets Ingenium. Yes, I'm talking about the Ingenium, the one that got fucked up in My Hero and couldn't do shit no more and had to pass the torch to Ida. Ida's big brother Ingenium is in the show. That shit is sick. Now see, when we talk about being a true hero and having a heart of gold, the Crawler is right up there with Deku. He missed his hero exam one day because he had to jump in the river butt naked to save a little girl that was drowning. That sounded weird. No, he had underwear on. Wait, what the fuck? But besides the point, the little bitch he ended up saving is the same pink-haired girl he works with today. Yeah, the same one that's always being mean to him and treating him like shit. Even though he's a pretty nice guy. Not even a pretty nice guy. He's probably nicer than Deku. Before he met that nigga Knuckle Duster, he was already in the streets helping people. I mean, he wasn't protecting anybody from actual danger, but he was doing shit like taking old ladies across the street and being a genuine hero. Shit heroes are supposed to do. Now, with the anime only being at episode 7, it's not very clear where the Crawler's character arc is going yet. I mean, the little nigga hasn't even thrown a punch for real. He's basically just been villain bait to lead them into the fist of Knuckle Duster. But one thing I do know is he's training every single day to become stronger. And eventually, he gonna have some Knuckle Dusters of his own. Blow them bitches off, start banging niggas up. And he'll be a force to be reckoned with if he can use his quirk and throw a proper punch. Ooh,
had that nigga boxing like Floyd in his prime.
Now, Knuckle Duster is a quirkless man, but he a force to be reckoned with. He gon' and give you these, boy. He boxed Aizawa in like the first episode. He been doing this vigilante shit for a minute now with no help. Nigga been chasing after drug dealers, beating criminals up with his bare fist, bro. It was one episode where I really thought he was about to lose. I was like, yeah, he's done. Actually, I got a TikTok. I'm gonna show you the TikTok.
Our boy might be donezo.
Yes, he is. Bro, peep this fight real quick. Nah, nigga, he not gonna win that one. I don't know.
And I honestly love that the anime gives us moments like that, showing us how a quirkless man can go to battle and win against these villainous villains, these devious dirtbags. It's like showing us what Deku could have been, low-key, if you think about it. I wonder if Knuckle Duster went like to the hero school and tried to become a hero and they rejected him, and that's how he became a vigilante. I don't know yet, but like his character is so mysterious. He could be former military. He could have been a former villain. We don't know, but he's so unique as a character. In a world of heroes, he's a quirkless man, and that nigga be boxing shit down. He's basically Batman if the only thing on his utility belt was hands.
So Knuckle Duster in the show is set up to be the dark counterpart to All Might. He even got some like I'm here moments when he pulled up and he was finna box that nigga Stain. He hit him with the I am here, his ugly ass. You can always catch this nigga beating the shit out of villains in the streets, but you'll never catch him with a 9 to 5. Like he's literally a broke bum. That nigga at least 35 years old and he just stay at the Crawler's house, eat out that nigga fridge and just bum off of him. And sure, he doesn't have a job, but he does have a sense of purpose. He is trying to get these drugs off the street, man.
Yeah, the plot of the show is just niggas doing fentanyl for real. There's this girl that her quirk has something to do with bees, and her bees can either go up and inject you with the drug, or she can just give you the drug herself. If she meets you on the street, she'll be like, here, try this. And you know, you down bad, so you might just inject the shit. And then you inject the shit and it boosts your quirk like 2 levels above what you're at right now. So if you got a strong quirk, you getting 2 times stronger. If you got a gigantification quirk, you gonna become a giant like this dude. Now this drug, the girl gives it out completely free of charge. She'll just meet you in a back alley and offer you this drug. It's because she's doing an experimentation on these people. She's trying to see how the drug reacts to their quirks. And it's still very unclear, but I'm pretty sure she's working with Stain. She's giving them the drugs and then Stain's going out and murdering them. In the last episode I just watched, Stain threw a knife into her eye and she got right back up. So I'm pretty sure the bitch is immortal as far as we know right now.
Let's talk about the pink hair girl that got saved from the river earlier. She grew up to be Pop Step, a well-known pop star in the city, but also a broke ass bitch. She lives with the crawler too and don't make no money off of her music. She's the definition of a fucking struggling artist. She's the third person in our trio of vigilantes, and the bitch basically does nothing. Her quirk is called Leap. She can use this quirk to leap off of any surface. She can kick you in the face, leap off your face. Step on your hand, leap off your hand. So basically we got two quirks that's used to run away and one quirk that's used to box shit. Or not a quirk, it's just boxing. And don't you dare count them out, because with the power of freedom on their side, they could get more done than these rich job having actual money getting heroes.
Now, as I said earlier, Stain's in the show. You remember Hero Killer Stain? Yeah, from My Hero season 2, I believe it was. He was going around killing heroes. Back in the day in Vigilantes, though, he was going around killing villains.
We first see him in the Vigilante series when he just pops up out of nowhere and starts cutting villains to pieces. And me being a big My Hero fan, I could immediately tell that it was Stain just by the English dub voice actor.
The show still hasn't explained what made him go from being a vigilante to being the hero killer himself, Stain. And in this show, they call him Stendhal, that lame-ass motherfucking name. That shit's so lame. Recently in episode 7, he had a run-in with Knuckle Duster because he was trying to kill a nigga in the back alley and the Crawler got in his way and saved the nigga, even though it was the same nigga that used to bully Crawler back in the day. But you know, he's all superhero this and superhero that. So Knuckle Duster pulled up out of nowhere, put them hands on Stain, and then he threw down a rope and he was like, boy, if you step over this line, I'ma whoop your ass. Stain rushed to step over that line, boy. Knuckle Duster stepped over the line first and hit him with a yaga yinga yaga.
And then after this run-in with Knuckle Duster, he gave a long-ass, daunting-ass speech, and then the nigga cut off his nose.
And for those who don't remember, Stain's quirk is Blood Curdle. He has the ability to lick people's blood and paralyze them for up to 8 minutes. Might be Toga's long-lost brother. They are both some sick motherfuckers. So far in the first 7 episodes, I give the show about a 9 out of 10. I feel like it might be up there with Demon Slayer or the original My Hero. It's giving us a darker back look into what was going on in the My Hero Academia universe before Deku even got into the academy himself. And showing us that literally anybody can be a hero. Even your normal, average, everyday guy with your normal, average, everyday quirk can make his shit useful and do things to stop villains and bring justice to the community. So if you're looking for new animes to watch, that's my suggestion. My Hero Academia Vigilantes. This is Anime Outside the Box, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.